Good morning. Good morning. Today is May 31st. Looking at the overall economical calendar, you guys can see that we have job openings at 10 a.m. We have a Fed speaker at 1:30, multiple Fed speakers at 1:30. The Fed beige book at 2 o'clock. Thursday, we have ADP. And then Friday, we have unemployment information. So make sure you guys check this out on Market Watch. Jumping over towards the watch list, we're going to start off with NVIDIA. NVIDIA had that massive run up from 295 to 419. You guys can see that the stock is basically overall reaching a peak. RSI is overbought, and we seem to be breaking that 180-day trade line at 394. So watch for the break below 394, and we can start basically going down towards 380, maybe even retest this 369, which was a major support zone. If we do start to basically push back up, we want to see if we get back above this first green candle over here around like 400, 402, and we can start pushing back up towards 419. Ultimately, we need to break 419 before we can start pushing up towards like 425 and higher. This is the 1 year high and the 180-day high as well too. Next stock we're going to talk about is Meta. Looking at Meta over here on the 180-day chart, you guys can see that we are basically pulling back down. RSI is a little bit more on the overbought side. We hit that 268 and we started to sell back or sell off. Need to break above 261 before we start pushing up towards 268. To the downside, we have a support at 258, right? That one candle bounced off of it. So below 258, we could start basically possibly pulling back down towards the 1 year EMA around 252. So 260 down towards 252, or to the upside, watch for the break of 261 or 262, and then we can start pushing up towards 268. Make sure you guys set your alerts. Next one we're going to talk about is Tesla. Tesla is basically reaching a previous resistance zone around that 208. You can see we went as high as 205 over here. So let's see what happens. She is still bullish above the 180-day EMA. So we want to see a break above 208 that we start basically pushing up towards 217. To the downside, you want to see a break below 198, and then we can start pulling down towards 190 over here. So make sure you guys keep an eye out for that. But overall, she is starting showing signs of bullishness still. She is above that 180-day trade line. Last but not least, we're going to talk about Tesla. Not Tesla, SPY. SPY has been on an upward trend as well too. SPY is basically pulling back as well. MACD's crossed down. We are having a sell-off this morning already. So if you want to go for a bullish position, wait for a break above 420, then we can start going to 422. To the downside, she is coming down very close towards the 1 year EMA, which is sitting at 416. So watch for a break below 416, then we can start basically getting very bearish, and we can start basically going down towards even 413. You don't want to short it too close because right now, if you short it from 418, you could basically get stopped out or find some type of bounce around 417. 417 is the 20-day SMA, which can act as resistance when the candles are below it, and it can act as support when the candles are above it. So make sure you guys are very cautious for that 417 and 416 level. But once we start to break below 416.20, we could basically fill this pocket from 416 down towards 413. That's going to be it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the next one. Peace.